Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin. Before I get going, I want to let you know that Freddie the Teddy and Patrick the Bear are having a sleepover in the other room. I needed this chair yesterday. Anyway, before I get going, I should remind you all that I am available for private readings. Go to my website, www.kevincross.com, and you'll see a menu for the bookings. Every once in a while, I will pop up these pop-up promotions. You just choose the pop-up promotion when those days come up, and we'll do a reading. And then lastly, before we get to it, I'm doing something I've never done before, so you're getting a preview into, I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm thinking it's going to work. I was asking today, because Sundays it's a changeover day where I choose a new card of the week with a new Archangel and a new deck. And I couldn't make up my mind what deck. And I heard the guides say, use them both. So here are the two decks I chose. Angel Wisdom Tarot and Angels and Auras Oracle, Radley Valentine and DougallFraser. Well, okay, I have not read from both Oracle and Tarot before in a card of the day or a card of the week. I've certainly pulled them when I've done personal and private readings. I'll sort of get a sense of where we're going with those readings, and if there's a general reading, then I can work out, okay, what flavor do we need, where, what wheelhouse are we working with. But this morning when I was asking what deck for this week, and I couldn't decide, I just heard that we'll use them both. And then I heard myself said, I've not done that. I don't know whether that's going to be a mess. And Gertrude's I love Gertrude because she's so truthful and so honest and so like one of those relatives that that just tell you right to it, get right to it, kindness, love, but woof, right there. So she said, well, don't shuffle them together, dear, you'll make a big mess doing that. Because I was going to do it. I was going to mix them up and shuffle them together. And she, no. You can still do it. You can do it. You can do it. So they're here to help me. Anyway, I digress. This is your card of the day. Right, so here we go. This is Angels and Auras deck, and this is Angel Wisdom Tarot. And I already selected and did a meditation for the card of the week. Number 14, Solutions, with Archangel Zadkiel. Now, I believe Archangel Zadkiel has a twin frame of the Holy Amethyst. The card actually means balance, temperance in traditional tarot. It's basically working with the sort of light and dark energies, but on a human level, because we're in human experiences. It is about reconciling issues that perhaps need balance in them so that we don't go off on a tangent and we don't create stories that lead to unhealthy resolutions. It is about releasing the angst that perhaps is stopping the goodness from coming in. And the message that goes with this card, which will be with us every single day this week, is success that comes from the objective compromise. This week, I want you to think about compromising. I want you to think about calming the waters. Self-control and patience, forgiveness and healing. And this is why I say this to all of you. Astronomers, astrologers, I talked about this yesterday, the solar flares, that's going to affect people. The news is going to affect people. We're coming up towards the end of a year. People are going to want to make resolutions and get to something new. I've heard several people who have either walked away from their careers and they haven't yet landed on something new, or people who have been pushed away from their careers and they haven't yet decided what to do. You, my friends, are the glue. And Archangel Zadkiel is the angel of the violet flame, works with spirituality, works with that beautiful lovely amethyst. And right here is one of my amethysts, which I charged this morning in a gorgeous meditation that I did, going to the amethyst temple and washing away any kind of feelings that I wasn't good enough, I didn't do it. Here's another one, a beautiful amethyst sphere. So that's just a bit of the backstory. My isms for today: I am blessed. No matter what you think, what you feel, everything that comes to you that is of goodness is blessing. You keep repeating, I'm blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed, yes, yes, yes. I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed, yes, yes, yes. Do it 3 times. The other one is the world is not broken. Never has been, never will be. I am perfectly lined up. The world is not broken. I am perfectly lined up. You can use that Louise Hay one that I'm always using. I'm fine, everything's okay, and from this all good things happen, because they will. I'm fine, everything's okay, and from this all good things happen. Even if you're sitting in the middle of a mess, I'm fine, everything's okay, and from this all good things happen, because all good things have to happen after you've been in a bit of a mess. Oh, let me get some tea. All right. Thank you for that. Sorry for the slurps. Okay. Let's start with our card of the day, or cards of the day. So I'm going to put little Mr. Zadkiel up here and the violet flame. First, I'm going to work with Archangel, the Wisdom Tarot deck. Father of the Sky, Mother of the Earth, angels, ancestors from all 4 corners, guides, spirit guides, ascended masters, and ascended ones. I call forth from you now, and I give thanks to be your messenger. Give me a card that will enlighten, inspire, and heal others. So be it, so shall it be. Straight from the top, please. Straight from the top. Straight from the top. Straight from the top. There we go. It's intention. Here we go. Now, I'm not going to read this as a 3-card reading. I'm just going to put them down, and I'm going to find a connection between the two. That's what I'm going to do. So that's a notice to you and a notice to the universe. So the first card up, 6 of Earth, basically 6 of coins. The good you do comes back to you. The unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely, paying off debts, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. We have Jeremiah, the Archangel of Joy, of Beauty, showing us positive thoughts. And the number 20, which in traditional tarot, just give me a minute while I look this one up. I think it's the star card. Let's have a look. No, it's sun card. Is it the star card? It's renewal. Oh, okay. Well, again, Archangel Jeremiah for renewal. Okay, well, that would be pretty good. So that would be also judgment. But in this case, it's renewing your thoughts and your feelings about being philanthropic. Let's get to Angels and Auras deck. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Bring me a card that will enlighten, inspire, and heal, and one that goes with all 3 of these. So be it, so shall it be. Thank you. Straight off the top. Okay. Oh, hello. So now look. Here we go. Now. This is where, okay, I love you all for listening and coming in here. And I'm going to tell you, really, truly, you know that when you're connected, and you know that there's a spiritual connection here, because we've got Archangel, actually, this is Jeremiah, not Jophiel. I said Jophiel, but which is really weird, because Jophiel came up next in the pink. Basically, it is compassion, self-care, simplification, beauty. If this were upside down, which this deck can be read in the reverse, which is not necessarily negative. I don't like to see reverse cards as negative. I like reverse cards to be a message of hope, caretaker, chaotic, self-critical, and shame. You're not there. But if that were something that was going on, see how the solutions card in Archangel Zadkiel is saying, wash that, you know what, off. Done. You are blessed. and you got to take your blessings out there to the world. You got to go beyond the garden gate and spread all this to people. You may have to start walking around and wearing purple. I don't know. I don't know that I'm going to do that. I might. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, Gertrude, stop it. She said, well, dear, you could go get yourself some purple tinsel and put that around your head. Oh, God. Oh. Well, I might. You never know. I'm just quite crazy enough to do that today. I'm trying. I like where this is landing. The other part I like this is saying this is a number 5, which is a transitional card, and it's definitely magenta. You could go with soft, pale, baby pink, but this is saying get out your inner magenta. Get out that when I look at that color magenta, it's intense, but it's intense in a kind, loving, passionate way that I just want to jump up and down for joy. And whenever I see this color of magenta on someone, around somebody, it always reminds me of the Eastern Indian, I want to say it's called Bhakti music, but it's that beautiful music with that underlying percussion and that beat that all of them get to. I almost want to start dancing now. I can see Gertrude dancing. So let's have a look at this. This is really all about self-care. This is about self-balance. This is about bringing the light of love that is within you, the light of love that lives within you, this feeling of beauty and compassion, but also being aware, totally aware, that there are others who are around you that may not feel it. This is where I think Zadkiel comes in, and the sort of the balance. I'd say simplify everything. If you know someone going through a struggling time, because I also looked up today's number, and today's number is a number 9. And so when I went to look up the number 9, it's a call to service. And it's a call of being kind and caring and loving to others. And here's the notes I wrote on here. Whoops, where is it? There you go. About this today. Kind words, write from a spiritual point of view, writing Christmas cards, write something personal, put a personal note in them if you haven't already sent them, and tie up any loose ends. I love this time of year for that reason, because I feel like not only do we need to pour love into ourselves. I don't know why Siri is hanging out the background. She's just the Siri, the Siri, little Siri thing goes, are you listening? This blows my mind too. I could be quiet because it'll go away in a minute, but it blows my mind that these artificial intelligence.
I didn't get that.
Oh, see?
Could you try again?
No.
Okay.
I mean, really, seriously. Oh, goodness gracious. I can't make all this up. I mean, that was that Siri voice I set up, asking me to tell them something. I don't know what they want me to tell you. Woof. Oh, God. It's just a cattywampus day from here. I mean, really, it's just all kind of crazy. That's it from me today. I think I've got some announcements to make, which I'll put in separate videos, and I've got a couple of readings to do today for people. So until tomorrow, I love you. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Write beautiful notes in your Christmas notes. And just remember, balance is really what it's all about. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and doing all you do. Until tomorrow, bye.